you know, you little wart, all sorts of cruel names. You don't cleanse your mind of those things very easily. They are there. You have to work hard to transpose those words that have created such pain and twisted views of yourself to receiving the words of God about how He loves you and how you're accepted and significant to Him. You know, studies have been done of newborns, and some of you will remember that when Romania opened up and they found orphanages filled with children, and many of them had never been held, physically nourished, verbally told, oh, you know how we nuzzle our babies and we hold them, and they grow, and they have their emotional tank, so to speak, filled. And they went into those orphanages, and they had little one-year-olds sitting there mute, rocking back and forth, often in their filth, rocking back and forth. Imagine the damage, because they never had words given to them of love and affection and acceptance. Words are hugely important to our children, as well as in every other relationship. And Scripture tells us we have that responsibility, that the lips of the righteous nourish many. Now, many of us, we now read food labels. And you had a holistic workshop, and I'm sure you got into that. But we look to see, how is there palm oil, is there fructose, is there this, is there that? What should we be eating? And if we have families, we think about, well, what should I be feeding my family? But how often do we stop and think, what should I be feeding them verbally? Not just physically, but verbally. And do I put my arms around my children and say, I love you, and things like that? And I want to share just a few things with you. First of all, on the negative, things that destroy. And then we're going to look at things that build up. But words that damage